Smoking, and now vaping, have always plagued humanity with the promise of looking cool while simultaneously delivering death, not to mention the immense profits and money made off the everyday person. Whether you're rich or poor, nobody is safe from the negative impacts of smoking once the addiction takes place. Edgy teenagers have always found their way to rebel and smoke, but in today's day and age, it has never been easier for kids as young as 12 to get their hands on a smoke thanks to companies like JUUL Labs. JUUL Labs was founded in 2015 by James Monsees and Adam Bowen, two former Stanford design students. The company's mission was to provide an alternative to traditional tobacco smoking by creating a sleek, convenient, and seemingly harmless vaping device. But it would later become obvious that they only cared about profits. JUUL quickly gained popularity, becoming the dominant player in the e-cigarette market due to its compact design and innovative use of nicotine salts, which provided a smoother vaping experience while often delivering 10 times the nicotine concentrate of a regular vape. Their aggressive marketing strategies, including social media campaigns, celebrity endorsements, and appealing flavor options, attracted a massive following, particularly among young people. Although these devices were only available for people who were of legal smoking age, teens would often be able to buy JUULs from third-party sites and local stores that didn't ask for ID, causing an epidemic amongst the youth. Eventually, JUUL faced intense scrutiny and allegation on multiple fronts. Critics accused JUUL of intentionally marketing its products to youth through appealing flavors like mango and fruit medley, and by using youth-oriented marketing tactics like social media that would lead to concerns about an increase in underage vaping. JUUL devices were also criticized for delivering high levels of nicotine, which could lead to an exponential increase in nicotine addiction. Not to mention that the long-term health effects of vaping were not well understood, but reports of vaping-related lung illnesses began to emerge rapidly, causing alarm amongst health officials. The e-cigarette industry, including JUUL, also faced backlash for a lack of stringent regulation, which allowed companies to operate with relative freedom. JUUL would go on to face numerous legal challenges, including lawsuits from individuals and states. In September 2019, the company seized all advertising in the United States, and in November 2019, it pulled its flavored products from the market in response to mounting pressure from regulators. In October 2019, JUUL reached a $4.5 billion settlement with several US states to resolve lawsuits alleging the company fueled a youth vaping epidemic. As part of the settlement, JUUL agreed to restrict its marketing practices and implement stricter age verification measures for online sales. Amidst the controversy, leadership changes occurred. Kevin Burns, the CEO at the time, stepped down in September of 2019, and Casey Crosthwaite, a former executive at Altria, one of the world's largest producers and marketers of tobacco, took over as CEO, with a focus on addressing the regulatory and public relations challenges facing the company. Before the controversies, JUUL's valuation had skyrocketed, reaching as high as $38 billion. However, legal settlements, regulatory restrictions, and public backlash took a toll on the company's financial standing and market share. JUUL's journey from a startup to a vaping giant and its subsequent legal battles and scrutiny serve as a cautionary tale in the vaping industry. The debate over the safety of vaping, particularly among young people, continues, and regulators are working to establish more robust oversight and safety measures. But the dark truth is it may be too late. Just like when cigarettes were seen as cool, these days more than 1 in 10 people have owned a vape, with more than 1 in 3 teens saying that they have given it a try. Even though JUUL seems to have been pushed out of the US market, many Asian companies with similar products have begun to plague the market, making short-term cash grabs with the plan of simply rebranding when faced with legal issues. Since history repeats itself, one can only imagine the health implications that will be discovered in the coming decades. But to get a deep dive into one of Big Tobacco's most notorious companies of the 19th century, stay tuned for next week's video where we delve into the smoking industry further. Thanks for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more El Tamim.